Why, hello everyone, and welcome to Aaron After Dark. Dun dun dun. How's everyone doing today? Tonight. How's everyone doing tonight? I told everyone on Discord I was going to do a later stream tonight. Guilty, what's up? Greg, yo. Raven, hello. Trevor, wait. WTF is this? What's up? Wander, what's up? Luz, hello. James, hello. Defiance wins, hello. Dang man, you still playing Last Epoch? Of course. I played D4 PTR. Played D4 season 4. We played some Grim Dawn season 6. Tomorrow we switch over to Dwarven Realms season 24. Then we jump over to the new season of Torchlight Infinite to then go back to Last Epoch Cycle 2. Oh yeah. Today we're going to stream for just a couple of hours. This morning I could not stream. My son has all his friends here from California, and they're here for the week. And today was water park, so I had to take the younger kids to the water park all day. I'm literally torched too. I got so sunburned and beat up. But it was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. See, later I thought 5 p.m., not nearly 9. I know. Why haven't you learned? I know. I know. To be clear, Luz, I did put on sunblock. It just wasn't enough sunblock. How do I make my Disintegrate do more damage? That's what we're going to try and figure out. You need 1k SPF? Maybe. Haven't played Ellie in months. I'm hooked back on Warframe. Got bored of D4. I highly recommend you jump back to Last Epoch on July 9th. You're going to see some stuff. Dude, all my Runemaster has the old monolith modifiers. Because it's legacy. Did somebody say Warframe? Yes, on YouTube. Someone brought up Warframe. Well, I guess we could just jump into 300 corruption. No, we're going to get crushed. We just want to learn Disintegrate. 320 corruption. 350. Uh-oh. 236. All right, maybe we could try this one. Aaron, do you think Ellie would ever get into multi-class like Grim Dawn? I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. They still struggle with imbalance now, and It would be far worse if you were multi-classing. Now, they have talked about a little bit developing some synergies. So, for example, like a Primalist could use a bow, and then you could make a hunter class, right? Something like that. Opening up things that are for one mastery or class for others. So they've talked about that a little bit. We're not even going to be able to do this. This is going to be brutal. We're going to have to find something to bounce through. We'll get it. We'll get it, though. I'm just starting Disintegrate. I get it. Makes sense. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, they've got some plans for that. I think what's hard is that right now, everything is simply... they're still finishing the main game. So since they're still finishing the main game, you know, all that extra stuff is on the back burner. About as late as the debates. I did take in the debate. I was working on a video tonight and watched it. It's pretty much exactly what I expected. But I'm not in the mood to talk politics. I'd rather work on Disintegrate and honestly talk about anything else. When is Cycle 2? Cycle 2 kicks off July 9th. Harbingers of Ruin, July 9th. I'm a jazz enjoyer myself. Glad to hear you got it going on in the background. During the subathon, at nighttime, we would transition. So I would go put the kids to bed. Then after the kids were in bed, the subathon would transfer into Aaron After Dark. And Aaron After Dark was chill jazz and normally more adult conversations. Smooth jazz. You guys can't hear it. Down the hall from me, 30 feet. There's 4 18-year-old boys just scream laughing at some movie they're watching.
Hey, I know this guy. Didn't he do a 482,000 subathon back in 1974?
That is what it feels like. That is what it feels like. Holy crap. We finished one without dying. I can't believe it. Jinja, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And look at that. It's our 1 year anniversary. Thank you so much. Does Ominous have a higher drop rate in Age of Winter? Nope. They're watching you. They are not watching me. I have never heard of this before, but I guess on Prime Video, if you made like a home movie, you could literally upload your home movie onto Prime and people could watch it. They're watching like hundreds of dollar budget movies right now and just dying. Just dying. They think it's hilarious. The best part of Aaron After Dark was Need for Speed. Need for Speed would require, we would need Tech here, or Humble, or Exatheus, or Raylith. We would need somebody else. Is there a brand new class coming? Not a new class. They're revamping old skills. They're revamping old passives. They're adding 30 new uniques. They're adding a new faction with the Forgotten Knights. They're adding in the Nemesis endgame system, the Harbinger endgame system, and a brand new Pinnacle boss. It'll be like Last Epoch's version of Diablo. There's a lot coming. I could see if pink will whip you. No, thanks. I don't have the focus for Need for Speed right now. I think some of you might understand this, just swimming. But I was let me reframe. Today, I was at the water park for almost 7 hours as the only adult to nine children. So 7 hours at the water park, only adult to 9 children. And I'm like cooked. So I'm like sunburned. And also, I just want to throw out there that I was not all right, kids, go have fun, right? And I sat next to the pool wall. No, I went on every single water slide. I went into the wave pool. They're all half drowning. I'm saving them. They're like, will you go on the like super scary one? And I'm not afraid of any like rides. So I went on the, they call it the base drop. And it is the largest water slide in the park. And it's like legit. I can openly admit, it's like legit pretty scary. I was like, oh yeah, this is like, so you climb up, you get all the way to the top. And then, are you sure you can do it? Yes, I can do it. And you go in this, I don't know, they open the door, you get in this like cylinder, and then they shut it. And then it's like, cross your arms, cross your feet. And it's when I say a straight drop, I mean a straight down drop. And it's 3, 2, 1, and then the floor retracts in and you fall straight down. I was like, oh wow, like that. Those are so much fun. You go so fast. Dude, it's literally a free fall. And then finally, like as you're falling down, you catch the slide. It's pretty wild. It was fun. Dracula, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. No, thank you. And the kids are like, Dad did the purple one. Because like there's 2 of them that do that. And the purple one's the scariest one because it's like a regular water slide. So there's 2 scary ones. One of them is enclosed. So like when you fall, you're in a tube and you're doing 2 like turns, but it's like enclosed. And the other one's a flat drop and it's just opened. Anyways, yeah. Gar, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I want to do it, but I might seize up. Once you're in, you're in. Oh, Aaron After Dark. What's up, Elite? King Conger Modder has donated 5 subs to the channel. Thank you guys so much. And everyone, our chill jazz, which we will get back to in a moment, is making a quick turn here at Aaron Action. Here at Aaron After Dark. Any level 2 hype train, the polka will flow until the hype train is over. See, we're all in a nice, relaxed mood, and now we've got the polka going. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. Thank you. They have something like that in Dubai. Yeah, I mean, I've never done anything like that at a water park, but it was something new and fun. But I mean, I can openly admit, like, oh yeah, I was like,
5 months.
I was like, oh, it's pretty scary. 5 months. Bearless, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You guys are blowing me away tonight. I was like, yeah, I'll stream maybe a few hours. Thank you, guys. Log out. So we're going to prepare Disintegrate. I have made it known, and so has EHG, that Disintegrate is getting a fairly revamped skill tree. So we are kind of working on Disintegrate in preparation for July 9th. Polka volume. Aaron, you are freaking awesome. Love what you do, especially with LE. Thank you so much. And did you catch the podcast yesterday? Can't have low volume polka, right, Autobot? How did it go? Oh my gosh, lose. You know I wouldn't waste your time. You would have loved the podcast. I really have a good feeling about it. Knowing you. The podcast was hogtastic. That is the only thing I really felt bad about having to change today's stream, is that I said today we'll go support Hog with his OTK competition, and I haven't heard anything. Yeah, it's the last video I posted on YouTube. The VOD is on Twitch, the VOD is on YouTube, and I reposted the video on YouTube. 3 places you can watch it. I know this is off topic, but what are your thoughts on the new class in the D4 expansion? I put a code in for !podcast. I don't even know where it takes you. It was the first podcast. First podcast. Autobot, I updated the podcast link, so now when you put it in, it'll work. I can see your red face. My face actually isn't that red. My shoulders are toast. My shoulders are toast. It's just my shirt is illuminating my face. That's all it is. All right, back. Wait, that's not supposed to be there. Back to chill jazz. Man, Autobot, we haven't listened to chill jazz in a while. It's like bringing back subathon memories right now. It's also going to bring back copyright strikes. This is the soap opera chill jazz. It's like Days of Our Lives right here. Subathon confirmed. Get the timer. Will you get out of here? Don't say stuff like that. My brain can't handle that. Prophecy fulfilled. I've got stuff like this playing when I work. Helps you relax. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this build. I feel like I've got it mainly figured. I for sure need to solve currently a problem. Mana. Damage is actually feeling pretty good if I can maintain the mana. Okay, question on YouTube. What are my thoughts on the Spiritborn? Legitimately, I am holding back opinion because I haven't seen the class. None of us have. So, we had a debate on the pre-show yesterday. Would EHG make more money if they used a Paladin or a Crusader, a Witch Doctor, or is it smart for them to use a whole new class? And it was unanimous. Everybody said pretty much that they would have made more money going with something that was tried and true. I legit don't know if that's correct or not, but yeah, I could just kind of no comment right now. We'll find out on July 18th. On July 18th. What's up, Kyle? I should tell you I'm working on a build you inspired using Elemental Nova as the main attack. Still working out the kinks. Let me guess, you're using Unity Helmet, you're using Unstable Core. Teleport. Are you channeling it? You want to mooch XP off of me? I'm playing Disintegrate. Trying to figure out how to keep positive mana. Yep. Nope, not channeling, targeted, but you pretty much nailed it. So you're going to cast speed. If I was going to make that build, I would go in. I would basically do exactly what I'm doing right now. I would make it Fire Aura. Because Fire Aura, you can make a ton of them, 10 to 15. So that's like, think of 10 to 15 Novas up all the time. And you can boost that through your head, or you can boost more by channeling. When I think of Nova, you think of a Righteous Fire, right? You think of a ring around you. How do you boost the ring around you? You can use Glyph of Dominion. You could use Fire Aura. You could use Nova. Oh, I see. I don't want to be that guy because I love that you're trying to make a set work. They're just very rough late game. I'm hoping they get a buff sooner rather than later. Hey, what's up, Kiko? Surprising to see you, Aaron. Just got through watching Steven Crowder. You watched the debate coverage? Oh! right. I mean, we're getting there. We haven't died yet. Surprisingly. Minion melee, minion melee. Okay, go away. Good listener. Believe you want parry and mana? Yeah. We only need 4 affixes here with 1. Done. It's pretty damn good still, but not good enough to keep. Do you think this build will be good for cycle 2? Yes. Yes. Again, everybody needs to listen to what I am saying, okay? I leveled a Source, Righteous Fire, Disintegrate, Cycle 2. That was my community testers build. I cannot tell you anything about it. Can't answer any questions on it. But EHG has already formally come out and said that Disintegrate is getting some changes to its skill tree. And that was the stuff that I was testing. So I feel pretty confident about that. Even in the trailer, Disintegrate is shown 3 times. Disintegrate is shown 3 times in the trailer. Babbling Bike. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Hello. Welcome. You have raided at a really interesting time. My name's Aaron, the owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG. We do have an active giveaway in the chat. Type in ! giveaway if you want to get in. This is Aaron After Dark. Aaron After Dark is a rarer stream, and it is I have all the, you probably have it too, all these damn lights in your face. So I turn off all the lights. I only leave on one. And then we listen to chill jazz while we play Last Epoch and normally discuss more adult themes. It's pretty simple. Let's go see. Babbling Mike. Void Knight .hammers. By the way, it shows you're still live, I think. Maybe not. I returned the favor. I just gave you a follow. Thank you so much for the raid. Giveaway. It works. I just entered. You're welcome. Void Knight's getting a little love for Cycle 2. Damn, we just had 18 stacks of Fire Aura for a second. And remember, Fire Aura is getting a big buff. Even though Cyborg says, well, it does 0 damage now, so it's going to be doing double of 0. I always say thanks. This game deserves so much more love, Epic Pumpkin. Shh. Tell me about it. During the podcast last night, I tried to really hit home on my 2 cents on Ellie. Even if it doesn't do a ton of damage, it looks cool. Whoa. Fire. Well, I want to show you something log out that I found. Trying to figure out this build, right? Doing tons of testing. Multiple tests, tests for everything. And I was like, I think this makes the most sense to run it as a Runemaster. And it does. Because I found this invocation. Wins. Conjure a Fury Explosion, dealing fire damage to enemies. It hits and granting you Frenzy and 4 stacks of Fire Aura for 4 seconds. Fire Explosion, Frenzy, and 4 stacks of Fire Aura. And I can legitimately trigger 4 stacks of Fire Aura every 2.8 seconds. That is on top of being able to cast Fire Aura while channeling with my head. That's also with getting Fire Aura from walking. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, and we get Fire Aura from the skill. Every second, we have a 75% chance to make 2 Fire Auras. Triple Dipper. Oh, hey. Bear, hey. Glyph of Dominion for your Nova. I was looking at this earlier, too. You cast Elemental Nova in the middle of your glyph if you stand inside of it when you delay from Doom Scribe starts, and you gain stacks of Fire Aura. So if you went Nova, you can attach glyph to you, so it attaches to you. And you could make Novas and Fire Auras. We're gonna test that later on. Do you have access to Cycle 2? Yeah, I've already played it. I can't stream it. I'm under NDA. Oh, there's an idea. Yep. There's lots you could do with Nova. What would be insane is if Nova, you could channel it instance, which means you can move and channel it. Now it'd be broken, if that was possible. Will you be making a Void Spellcaster in Cycle 2? I mean, I'm certainly not going to say no, but on my first 5 builds, it is not one of them. I can't wait for the first build, though. I'm telling you right now, all of you are going to be like, oh. First get build is going to be awesome. Are you playing Disintegrate in those first 5? I am. I just can't say what I'm going to play first. I can't say. There's too many people that would know immediately. They'd be like, we know what Aaron's doing. And again, also, I should probably just quickly point out what the first mastery and build I am going to play for Cycle 2, I have not tested. So it's not like Aaron played CT and he's, you know, I haven't even tested it. Not even tested it. But in theory, it should be awesome. In theory. Vitality, Intelligence, Lightning, Life percent. So yeah, it's a good one. Playing a Disintegrate caster in Legacy tonight, and they are tough to keep alive. You need the what is it? This spell damage leached as health while channeling. You need this. You could put it on body armor and helmet. Basically, while you're shooting, you are just gaining back tons of life. It's an important one. I should add all of those to my loot filter. Oh, we're on Hydra. I don't even have a loot filter. There's way too many affixes I selected. But I feel like I should probably start building them up. The hell else am I using? Oh, Flame Ward. It's only take me a second. I'm almost done. Oh, first build is gonna be awesome. That loot filter, I don't know if you timed me how long it took. You would never need to change it. You could actually reel it in by removing some affixes, but that's all you need. Probably a beam caster. How do you feel about Dark Shroud of Cinders on this build you're playing? Hey, we can look at Dark Shroud. It's Coldstone, Golems, playing Disintegrate caster and Legacy tonight. Hard to keep alive. I flipped a coin tonight, and I'm leveling my Werebear Bolt. Very nice. Got to get rolling. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks, Bike. I'm playing Runemaster. Me too. Aaron, if I pop out for a second to activate my VPN, will I have to re-enter the giveaway? No, you will not. When will we see your build guides for the first 5 builds? Well, every single time I finish a build guide, I promise you I will release the guide. I can't preemptively put out any guides. I don't know if others are doing that or not. There was a whole bunch of like, I don't know if drama is the right word, but there was a lot of people trying to use the CT and anyways, I don't plan on having any pre-builds ready to go. We will test them day 1 on leveled characters and see how far we can get it. That's pretty good. Nope. Physical. We could do crit. It's not bad. Based on your Twitch account name, not where you are. That is true. I would like week 1 of cycle 2. The goal is a build a day. That would be the goal. Have a build posted a day. That would mean we'd have to be finishing these things like... That's not going to happen. I shouldn't say that. Maybe 4 builds week 1. Because that would mean that all my planning was actually correct and we were able to test it. I mean, it's possible, but I am very confident, at least with 1 build. I feel very confident. Oh. I thought we were in trouble there. We're killing all the stuff with the fire aura. Good work. Good work. Oh, kind of killing it. We did it. Feels like a tall order. It does. I'll be playing alongside. That's what I like to hear. Back. Sometimes my VPN helps clear up the chat problem. Crossing my fingers. Loving what you do. Hey, you're very welcome. When are they releasing the patch notes? So, historically, EHB has been a pillar of consistency. You've got Hype Week. It is 6 different posts, and each post breaks down something different. New enemies, new uniques, yada, yada. And then the final day of Hype Week is the patch notes. It's literally how it's been for years. And this time they're not doing that. They're doing 2 large posts. One was 2 days ago, and I think the next one will be, it'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday, based upon how they normally market. So, and then senior developer co-founder Mike, who does the Friday dev streams, he said that the patch notes will be coming out earlier this time. So the patch notes are normally 48 hours to 24 hours before patch. So I don't know what earlier means. Does that mean 3 days, 4 days, a week? I have no idea. I have no idea. I've had something sitting in my inventory since Weaver's Wills was introduced to the game. And I kept it because I was like, oh, +4 to Disintegrate. I never used Disintegrate, but this has a +4 to Disintegrate, which means it's +5 to Disintegrate, and a T7 necrotic resistance. It also has cold resistance and lightning resistance as well, but it turned out pretty good. That was tier 19 Weavers. So I've already got a +5. I've already got a +5 to Disintegrate to start. I am excited to say the least, although I'm having fun in Terrasland. Why do people tell me it's a reskinned WoW? Do you feel there's any similarities to WoW with it? Dang, wish I can get rolls like that. I have made so many Weavers that are garbage. Terrible, terrible. Oh my gosh, look at all the corruption on this. Oh, I don't want the corruption. I guess we could technically... We're going to die anyways. All right, everybody. I'm going to start the process of trying to kill a Shade of Orbis so that I could reset this web, because this is a legacy timeline, which means this is the first time this timeline is being played within cycle 1. So the modifiers are from 085 or 09, 092. So I'm going to try and reset it. I don't even hold on to WW items if they have less than 15. See, and that one was a 19. Yeah, triple resistance with T4, T7 Disintegrate. Oh, this is my favorite polka. I mean, jazz. Doesn't sound like jazz to me, but I like it. Ow. I should have threw on like a T7 mana regen or something. Stupid. He hasn't killed us yet. There it is. That explains a lot. I thought my web looked like the old version, much tougher. Oh, it's so much tougher. You have to go through and reset it, which is a tall order. Mana. No. Let's go up here. Fire mana. Mana intelligence. What else can have mana on it? not need that. Mana regen spell. That's 48 plus 55. We added 103% mana regen. See if that makes a difference. What a night. My first Ominous and Peak of the Mountain, both with 2 LP and great rolls. Listen, Devil, I don't want to say I don't believe you. A good rolled Ominous with 2 LP, the odds of that are unbelievably low. So if you did get that, congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't believe until picks. If somebody showed me an Ominous 40 resistance across the board with 2 LP, I would say it's a duped offline item. That would probably be like a top 40 or top 10 item ever found. Is it a duped offline item? Come on, tell the truth. Oof. Nah. I need to know what's the best physical range, DPS, and cycle to. Off the record, of course. You need just a little insider trading. You won't tell anybody I told you, right? We can't kill this Shade of Orbis. We're not there. Yeah, it's the damn Void one. Void Bleed. My gosh, I'm hitting spacebar trying to evade out of the corner. Just between us. But say on stream, right, Frosty? Just make sure no one's listening. Everyone, my co-host for the Town Portal podcast, Frosty LaRue. Frosty Lou. I love that. Gassy doesn't know how to say your name. How do you say his name? Frosty Lou. So funny. That was really funny, that one. Earmuffs, everyone. Frosty Lou. How you doing, Frosty? Frosty, I wasn't able to stream today. I had to babysit 9 children at the water park for 7 hours. Can you give me the update on Haug? How did he do? I want to hear good news. Good, getting ready for Ellie. Hog did freaking amazing. That's good to hear. Did he pass? Out of the 20 people, 10 made it to round 3. Audience votes out 10. Okay. I'm following. He scored a 9.5 and was the first streamer in round 2. So he totally made it. He killed it. That's awesome. He kicked butt. Dude, they need to get you on there. Well, I'm going to go watch it tomorrow. I want to see this MTV thing you talked about. Hello, After Dark. What's up, Exatheus? If it was top editor, maybe. Aaron, the new faction? Front? Oh, the new faction. You will have 2 factions now. So you will pick Merchants Guild or COF, and you will get a second faction. It is in addition. Once you kill your first Harbinger, you will unlock the Forgotten Knights. Okay, sweet. Thank God. I got used to COF. Yeah, now you're going to have COF and the Forgotten Knights. T7 minion damage. Terrible. Which 2 factions are you going to play in Cycle 2? I already have both of them. Half of my characters are COF, so I'm already 10 here. And then another half are merchants. I'm 10 on both. Did you see my DR share? You're talking about the mount and you not being on the mount? Is that what that share? If that's what you're talking about, I did see that. I do have a question, if you can answer. I'll try my best if I can. Will Forgotten Knights be unlocked account-wide or character? I don't know. Sorry, Raven, I don't know. Is the Forgotten Knights faction in any way related to the Forgotten Knights set? I don't know. Legitimately, I don't know. Nothing I've heard. But lore-wise, that would, I guess, make sense. But I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. It's pretty excellent. That's a good point. Maybe someone could ask Mike tomorrow. Be a good question to submit. That'd be a good question. I think I'm going to try and go for a boss killer build for this cycle. Seems like a smart idea. You're saying you're going to make a build that's strong. You're going to work on a build that doesn't suck. Is that kind of the idea you're going for? Mr. LaRue? Mr. LaRue. Ooh. Hey, Raven. 52% tier 7 damage reflect. You like that one. Aaron, again. I'm dying. I don't know anything about reflect. I just see reflect and then I call you out. Gotta make a build that can make friends with bosses. That makes sense. It's not my usual MO. That's why I say look at it. Oh, sorry. What am I looking at? Damage reflect percent. In my opinion, Disintegrate was already pretty good. The new Disintegrate buffs are going to be crazy. I'm definitely play this after my starter build. I'm so impatient. Every 5 minutes, I will check the LE website for any more previews. I see. Where do you submit questions? Right there, David. Right there. You've had a big day, I take it. Yeah, you popped in a little late. Today, I was in charge of Family and Friends Day at the water park. So I had 9 children as the only adult at the water park. And again, this was not a, all right, go have fun. I'll be right here if you need anything. I went on all the rides, including the scariest ones and the wave pools and all the stuff. And I'm fried. I'm all red and toasted. And I was saying earlier to any of the dads out there, but full day at the pool in the sun, and the water park's even worse, but it's tiring. It is freaking tiring. Is it anything like Wet and Wild in Australia? I don't know. I tried to make it on every single water slide. I made it on almost all. All day I missed one. The 2 very, very scary water slides. None of the kids would go up to the top to go on the second one. So I was like, well, I'm not going to leave all the kids for me to go do it. So I went on everything but one. All right. Oh, I'm so jealous. I would have loved to be in the water today. I mean, it was nice. I get it. Nothing scarier than going down the high-speed slide where you get air on the first dip. I was talking about the scary ones here is, you climb up 10 flights of stairs and you're the highest point in the park. And it's like, here's this slide. Do we have, do you give the verbal to go for? Yes, I'm good. And you enter this like cockpit looking thing. It's a little cylinder where they close you in. And it says, jettison in 3, 2, 1. And literally where you're standing, the floor retracts. So there's no longer a floor, and you drop. I mean, when I say straight down, you drop straight down. It was fun. It was fun. Sorry, I'm listening. Can't watch currently. Where is right there? You could type out your question in YouTube chat or on Twitch chat or on X chat. Reddit post said the higher the corruption is more about defenses rather than offense. Is that true? What makes a good build in LE for endgame content? It's a hard question to answer because everybody has a different definition of endgame content. Endgame to the actual developer and studio, EHG, is 200 to 300 corruption. I have a feeling that on Reddit, people would not agree with that figure. So it's a hard one to answer. But also with all changes to potentially ward and endurance and life, it makes it even harder to answer. But ultimately, when it comes to defenses, you want your resistances. You want crit avoidance, endurance percent, and then normally every build has some kind of like ancillary defense. If you're a Sentinel, you could go into block. You can go into armor. Rogue, you can go into dodge. Spellcasters, you can go into ward. So it just depends on what you're playing. Confirm cross-platform chat. Not in current scene. Oh. No, I'll pull. No, we're going to take. Let me see. Maybe I could do this. Most of the community would say that endgame is 500 to 1,000, at least when I spoke to him. Yeah. Exactly. I was just figured he was talking to himself the whole time. No, I'm sorry. I threw chat back on the screen. I'm talking to myself all the time. Because of bugs and imbalance, which is nobody but EHG's fault. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to shill for anybody. The community has a very... I don't know if incorrect is the right word. Perception of endgame. If you have started a character, beat the campaign, unlocked all your idle slots and passives, went through the monolith, beat all the bosses to get your first best blessings and unlock empowered, go through it again to unlock empowered blessings, start really getting your end game gear and crafting as you are leveling your faction, start going into dungeons for target farming and making legendaries, and you have reached a level where your character is in a good synergized spot. The new fight will be the Pinnacle boss. And killing that boss should be a stamp of kind of completion. And I can tell you with complete confidence, even though I have not fought the Pinnacle boss. You got to hear what I'm saying. This is not a leak. I've not fought the Pinnacle boss. That I bet that it will be around a 300 corruption, maximum 400 corruption fight. EHG has said multiple times, like, not in their wildest dreams. That's like a pretty, you know, I mean, they are making a statement of, we cannot believe people can push 1,000 corruption, and they do not want the game to be like that. So, if you are basing your builds and your play around that, you're going to have 2 or 3 builds that most of the time is bugged, you know, and I just will normally tell people they don't have as much fun with that, but everyone's different. If the boss will be around 300, it'll be too easy. It'll be too easy to the 0.5% of people that get that far. But yeah. I could see it being around 400. I think that's for a pinnacle fight, that's probably fine. Aaron should work for last Epoch. I mean, I kind of do, right? No? Oh, you guys didn't see too, during the little 10-minute countdown for the stream, I found a Bastion of Honor. It didn't have LP, so I threw it in my stash for the egg. Hey, thank you for the 500 bits. Cheers for the best LE rep ever. I do my best. All right, I got to go to work now. Have a bye streamer in chat later, Clueless. I pushed my two-handed Rive build to 600. Never tried to go past that, though. Did you use Healing Hands with Ward? Just curious. Anytime you hear Rive, you know they use Healing Hands. I do too, just to be clear. No Ward, pure health. Nice. It's good. Bravo! Thank you for the follow. Is the faction gonna port over to Cycle 2? It will not, unless you're playing Legacy. If it's at 300, it's just unfortunate because race will be over fast, in my opinion, but that's fair. Yeah, I just, it's hard to comment because I haven't fought the Pinnacle boss. I always try to use this analogy, and I don't know if it's fair. I don't know if it's, some people will see where I'm coming from. If you're watching this stream, you are probably, you know, pretty engrossed with action RPGs. Diablo 4, PoE, Last Epoch, Torchlight, Hero Siege, Inquisitor. Pick your game. And we take these games more serious than a more casual audience. The idea is Diablo 4, when they released their Season 1, there was just endless hate. There's no end game, there's nothing to do. There's no end game, there's nothing to do. 2 days into the season, we're all done. And then, you know, finally 2 or 3 weeks later, Blizzard comes out and says, we hear you. We're working on endgame. But just know 92% of players have not finished the campaign. And that's normally how it is. That's normally how it is. Internal statistics at EHG. I bet out of the 1.5 million copies of the game sold, legitimately, I'd say 5% have hit corruption 300. It's probably less than that. It's probably less, if I had to take just a wild guess. But someone said less than 1% made it to Empowered. That's probably more accurate. So that's why when you hear things like, you know, the Pinnacle boss being corruption 300, that's way too easy. The race will be over in a day. Yeah, because, you know, the race is the hardcore player base. But for the overwhelming majority of players, they'll never, literally never fight that Pinnacle boss. Ever. So, like, I just try to, like, as I grow as a content creator, I try to really look at things not through the lens of somebody that streams and plays the game daily, but the majority. So that's the only point I'm trying to make. That is why sometimes when I get in, I shouldn't say arguments because it's not arguments. When I have conversations with people in chat and it's like, you know, if you're not at 1,000 corruption, you know, you haven't started. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? It's very silly. Very silly. Yeah, I played D4 for like 80 hours, but LE is over 200. Someone was saying less than 1% made it to empowered. LE got more content. I think Mike said 1% make it to 200. Yeah. I mean, does that really surprise you? I don't think so. And I know it's not a great example, but think about Mike. I have covered, tomorrow will be Dev Chat 140. Mike has at least streams that I have covered, which is almost all of them, 140. And has Mike ever played Corruption 200? Ever? I don't know if he's ever reached that level. As the senior developer and co-founder, he plays the game a lot. I don't. But one thing I do appreciate Mike is, you know, he doesn't boot up a meta build. He'll just be like, yeah, let's play what a raptor, you know, or something. Man, it is weird playing this Disintegrate. Wondering if Source will get some love in Cycle 2. I haven't. I don't know. Oh, can't say that. Not asking for leaks, just stating curiosity I have. No, for sure. For sure. Ellie has less content. TBF, it's just the quality of the content is better. And I think with the roadmap, if you saw it, like, it'll get there. Mike may not be that kind of person. Mike likes to play what he wants to play. He doesn't care about that stuff. I'm sure there will be source love with the new uniques. I'm trying to think, is there a singular mastery that won't be able to play with something? I doubt it. I'm in 30 uniques. I played a lot of D4 recently, more or less 100 hours in Season 4. I'm smashing through LE now. Only 50 hours as of this moment. And I have to tell that I like it way more than Diablo. Plays, games. I really appreciate the comment. I appreciate your honesty. Thanks for coming by the stream. I've played lots of Diablo 4 as well. You can see them casting Volcanic Orb in the trailer, so I'm hoping they finally gave it some love. I cannot confirm nor deny anything in the trailer. Very acute eyes you have there. I'm curious what kind of skill Lich might get. LE can get super interesting. I'm curious too. I'm very curious what their plan is. If the majority have no chance of getting to the boss, though, there is potentially an argument to say it should be tuned for hardcore players. I don't think it needs to be, but I get it. I don't know. That one's hard. I mean, it really is hard. King, thank you for the 5 subs. What have I done to earn so much this night? Thank you, sir. Item showcase. Oh, you want me to look at something? Tier 6 strength. This is on body armor. Tier 6 cold. Tier 5 armor. Tier 2 health. Are you going to seal the health? King Konger, thank you so much, man. It really means a lot. Thank you. Awesome content creator. Thank you. That's what I'm thinking. So seal the percent health and then throw base armor or base health back on. Could totally do that. The thing is the item that you actually have. Actually, I wouldn't seal it. Hold on. Hear me out for a second. Guilty. I wouldn't seal it. I would take the health to tier 5. And then I would re-roll the levels to try and get the highest affix tiers. Because truth be told, even though it's a good item, it's on a bad base. So that's a legendary fodder. That's a transfer item. Bases on chests are too good. This one's not good either, but yeah. I do understand the point. If nobody has a chance of getting to 300 corruption either way, they should just make it 1,000 corruption fight for the hardcore players. Yeah. The thing is, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. If you have been around a long time, it's just like not EHG's philosophy. They're just like not, they would just never do that. They would never do that. I'm not saying that's the right decision. But that's just not how they are. It's just not how they are. Like, they refuse to put in any content into the game that requires multiplayer. Because they never want to force people to be in a party, like raids or something like that. You know, everything has to be accessible for all players. And they would never do it. I don't know, they would never do it. By the way, everybody, 11th Hour Games has shown that we are getting a buff to Fire Aura. That's why I'm spec'd heavily into Fire Aura. This node right here, Incinerating Aura, you are going to be getting a damage boost based upon your intelligence. Which, by the way, we got 86 intelligence. Not bad. So we're going to be working on Righteous Fire for sure. Coming up. But that's not until July 9th. So we're just we're working on it now. I actually appreciate that it is accessible for everyone. I play only solo. I don't have friends that play LE unless they would be some social system which would match players into groups. When you get into certain parts of the content, then it would be fine. Having a 1K LP boss is like a restaurant having its only dessert being the Ghost Pepper Challenge. Yeah, it'd be, I mean, in my opinion, I think it'd be silly. Like, it's just, yeah. Get into the Discord. Lots of friends there. That is true. Do you have a newly updated Necromancer build? Exclamation point LE. I do. Fire Necro. This Fire Necro build is an army-based Fire Necro. And on stream, we beat Corruption 405. And it could for sure go farther. It's the new Fire Army. D2 did social systems the right way. It brought players together for many different reasons. I thought D2 did an excellent job with social features. I can agree with that. Thank you. Check it out. Woohoo! Hey, King Konger. This is going to be such a random question. Is your name because of the streamer King Konger, or is that just some insane coincidence? I'm just curious. I still have friends with people I met back in the day from D1. That is cool. If EHG let you design one unique, what would it be? I already have a unique in game. They already let me do that. Sorry. The unique body armor titled Aaron's Will. Me, Aaron, made it. Mine. It unlocks Golemmancer. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of there. Is it actually, or is that a meme? I 100% made this. This is my unique item. I had a stream with EHG live on their official Twitch where me, Mike, and an artist drew it out and talked about what it would do live with an audience. And this launched for 090 multiplayer online March 2023. Which, by the way, I'm going to try and get a little change to it. I'm always working behind the scenes. I'm going to try and update this one. Bone Golems have a 6% chance on hit to grant you 4% of their missing health as ward. I'm going to try and get rid of that. I'm going to try and dump that affix and see if I can buff the hunger node on their tree. The hunger node allows golems hits to leech health back to you. I'm going to see if I could get a buff to that node. It's a coincidence, actually. That's incredible. Was it your idea to make that armor hard to find? it wasn't my idea, but I can't explain it. So this is the rarest body armor. Technically, this one is Wings of Argentus is the hardest armor to find with legendary potential. But as far as the only body armor in the game that currently holds the very rare drop rate is my armor, Aaron's Will. And I had an option. And the option was pretty simple. Do you want the armor to be extremely rare or very rare, but it has a normal legendary potential drop rate? Or do you want it to be common, but it almost never drops with LP? Those were my two options. I still haven't found one. You guys want to see what I got down here too for my egg? Oh, you guys can't see. And I still think I made the right choice, because do you really want Aaron's Will to be a dime a dozen and so everybody has them, but you can never turn them into legendaries? No, I'd rather it be rare, but when you find one, you could turn it into a legendary. Okay, I'm officially jealous. Wait, let me just explain what this is. So this is all extra. I've already got everything organized. Body armor, best rolls I have in order by level. Helms, shields, relics, catalysts, belts, boots, gloves, bows, staves, accessories, two-handed, one-handed, all the sets, right? Weavers. I've already got everything. These two tabs are new tabs, and anybody that hasn't been following along, I got you right here. I got you. That tab is for you. Egg of the Forgotten. Right here. Ready? But everyone's going to see the egg. See the egg? And when you see the egg, you can hit replace. And this is my stash of stuff that I will replace the egg with. Basically what it means is it'll take any unique that does not have legendary potential, and it will turn it into a legendary or add LP. What an excellent collection for the up-and-coming patch. Very clever. How often are you dropping Glyph? Not very often. I haven't even finished putting the skill down or like updating it. My thought is that Glyph gives multiplicative damage bonus to Disintegrate. And I can make it where it casts on me so I stand in it. That's literally as far as I've made it with Glyph so far. I'm once again looking for a spoon. I have found so many spoons. Lots and lots of spoons. Damage while channeling. Black hole. Lucomancy will cure your mana problem with Disintegrate. I already have 4 points into it. I already saw it, bro. There's another. The reason why my mana is so bad is because we're taking twin beams. It adds 10 mana. Watch. Let's see if we have any mana problems. Single beam. What I really need is the damage leached while channeling. That's what I need on the helmet or my chest. So the egg changes are coming to Legacy as well. Yeah, there's no difference between Legacy and Cycle 2. Well, I mean, okay. There's a new economy. There's a fresh economy. There's a fresh leaderboard. But the games, the balance, the uniques, the faction, all that is coming to Legacy as well. Oh boy, what are you doing here? Dav, welcome to Aaron After Dark. It was family time today. So we're doing a little nighttime stream, which is normally more adult themed, with some smooth jazz to get us ready for bedtime. How are you, sir? More players? Is that really a selling point, you think? You could say, damn it. You could say, Cycle has more players. And then I can come back and say, Legacy has better servers. Ah, nice. You know I'm waking up, right? Good morning. Hey, good night, Elite. More players is better than MG. You know, I mean, yeah, I guess I would say that. Right now, there's not a single item, like literally pick anything, that I couldn't get in the current market. But yeah, no, I mean, more players is a better player-driven economy. But remember that, not that I don't know if they'll make it there, but think about how much of that loot is coming to Legacy too, right? Get out of here. I am so curious. Being able to, let's say we can get Fire Aura up to 20 stacks with the modifiers, with true endgame gear. Very curious what we get it to, damage-wise. We could add in Disintegrate Tier 2. Range. What's the giveaway about? Hey, what's up, Bank? Almost every stream I have a giveaway going. And I used to have, like, I'd pick a game. So it'd be like, today's giveaway is Farm Simulator 7, right? And people would be like, great, I don't want that. So what I do now is, we kind of call it pick your game, but it's probably not an accurate title. I have about 40 Steam keys. And if you win, just join the Discord if you're not in it. We'll send you a list of the keys and you pick which game you want. And I send you the key. Pretty simple. This is the time of day where Aaron grows fangs and tell us all about the new vampire class coming to Ellie. Man, I couldn't even imagine getting a message like, Aaron, go ahead. We're close to patch. Tell him everything. Oh, man, I would just... Oh, there'd be so much to tell. There would be so much to tell. Vampire class, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm thinking very hard right now. Would vampires potentially work lore-wise for Ellie? I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. A lot of bugs trying to kill us. Not really, no. Vampires in game. I couldn't think of anything. I'm telling you. I don't know if it'll be the first class. I feel very strongly within the first 2 masteries added to the game, one of them will be a barbarian. Now, knowing EHG, it won't be called barbarian. It'll be a Viking or of some other name, but a Primalist, barbarian, a full-fledged melee bruiser is coming. I feel very, very confident about this. Very confident. I bet it was excruciating collecting all of those low drop uniques. It was easy. A void vampire? That's exactly what they would do. Stun and necrotic. Necrotic dagger. No. T7 crit multiplier, though. Cold penetration. We like lightning. Double health? Nope. Another crit multiplier. Void Acolyte. A class with Leech. I see what you did there, Raven. Cthulhu class, Orbis disturbed by his realm, created an avatar of himself to battle the void. That'd be cool. By the way, everybody, tomorrow will be a half and half stream. So tomorrow we will start the stream on Last Epoch, and we will watch Mike's stream for Dev Chat Bingo. I already got the new bingo card. I already sent it to Guilty. So we're good to go. And then the second half of the stream will be Dwarven Realms Season 24 kickoff. Brand new community event. I think we have 30 people signed up for it. My biggest request when they asked me is I told them and they didn't listen. I wanted Warlock to be a void focused class. I said it was a missed opportunity. want it. Now, I will say, even the uniques that they showed off already, which you guys saw in the post and that we covered, there's a lot of void. And the trailer, it's all friggin' purple. Like, the new Pinnacle boss looks very void. So I just think they're introducing it through items. At least currently. Ow. Ow. Good non-rolled LP uniques will have value. For example, a Wheel of Torment staff or a Bastion of Honor that I found earlier. Or my Sacrificial Embrace I found earlier. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Wings of Argentus. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Salt of the Wounds. Hey, crab. Did everybody see the crab? Oh, I gotta show everybody this. That is very loud. You and that damn crab. Now you see that it changes colors, and you see that, yes, it does attack. So every class can have a pet. If you don't know what we're talking about, one of the unique items that was showcased is the crab ring. No, it's under evade. Evade is replaced by summon crab. So if you put on this ring and you hit spacebar, instead of evading, you make a crab. Technically, they already could with bees. That is true. That's true. That is so dumb. I love it. And before anybody gets any bright ideas, I already had the bright idea of putting on 2 of these rings and adding evades. Thinking that if I had 3 evade charges in 2 of these rings, that would mean I could summon 6 crabs. It's limit 1. I need those boots for solo raptor. No, people already say you can mount the raptor. You don't have to worry about it now, you know? When you hit evade, you mount your raptor. Oh my gosh. That was a joke. You cannot mount your raptor. And I hate that I keep saying mount raptor over and over again. So let's just move past that. Okay. I love bees. I have so many ways I'm trying to do bees. I need to experiment more with bees. Got a little bit of an idea with bees this coming cycle. A little idea. We'll see. We all know your feelings towards the scorpion mama. What? Hey, by the way, if anybody out there has a clip of Hog's performance, I would love to watch it. World Serpent, hello. The giveaway, right now I've got 40 different games. And if you win the giveaway, you get to pick one of them. I recommend Dwarven Realms. New season kicks off tomorrow. Oh, we're fighting all this void crap. We don't even have any void resistance. Someone beat me to the Falconeer B build. I've yet to try it, but it looks like it can make 200 bees. Aaron, chat thought it was funny I chose DR as my free game. I don't know why. Just because it's a $5 game. If it's a game you'll actually play, it's a good decision. Where's the list of games? The keeper of the list of games that is always changing is held by my moderator, Autobot Topper, who's in chat right now. That guy. And he's not a bot, he's a real person. Just so you know. It just says Dwarven Realms 40 times. That's pretty funny. Facepalm, please forgive me. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I can't believe how many people are like, oh, that's a person? I thought that was your Discord bot or your Twitch bot. Like, no, he just likes Transformers. He's an Autobot. I want to change my name. What are you thinking, Raven? What name? Wait. Decepticon bot? No, that's not allowed. Every time someone talks about bots, my first thought is Twiggy from Buck Rogers. Bot? Hey, Raven, what was the question we wanted to ask Mike tomorrow? Factions account wide. What was it? Is that it? Ow. Oh, Forgotten Night is what it was. Forgotten Night because of the set. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. I'm an old school sci-fi fan. Don't mind me. No, you're good. You're good. Any Stargate? Like Stargate? Both questions, I saved them. Okay, awesome. Fire aura area and increased fire damage. Almost perfect roll. For our fire area. That's the biggest I can get. 24. You could technically have 4 of these. Talking about almost a 90% area increase. Get pretty big. Also, the deflection with my Aura of Decay. Oh yeah, if it's getting any love. Well, it's getting every skill is treated independently. So Aura of Decay, since it has a skill tree, it's treated independently of Fire Aura that doesn't. Moving on to the next question. You're like, what? That doesn't answer. Oh, Raven would be so excited if Aura of Decay got some love. Bleed the Fifth. What if they introduced a skill to Paladin called Thorns? Come on, if they... Hey, we have a special surprise. We're actually introducing a new skill to EHG. We really wanted it to... Thorns. Oh my, we would never see him again. He'd be on the floor somewhere. Done. What? That'd be it. What are you thinking of playing this season coming up for DR, Aaron? I was thinking either Spear or Wand. I was talking to Ghost earlier today, and he told me I'm really going to like Wand. I tested every weapon and I think every skill last season, so I guess I will do the same this season, but because of him, I am leaning Wand once again. Spear has a new ability. Almost all of them have a new ability. It's the rank 10 mastery ability, right? Or something. All the weapons changed. Yeah, so we're just going to have to look. Get out of here, Scorpion. Ugh. Yeah. Just not sure. Oh. Why, Wookie, what are you playing? Are they still leaving the crafting out this season? I don't think so. I feel that two-hander's the best one. I think crafting gets confused with item creation. So there was crafting last season, but item creation was not there. That. What's DR? It's called Dwarven Realms. It is a game that this will be my 7th season playing it. It is a $5 game on Steam. In my opinion, it is one of the best $5 games you could purchase right now. And tomorrow is season 24. After season 24, they'll be moving to season 0 and then game launch. They do competitive seasons every 4 to 5 weeks. Also, PSA Firebeams got nerfed hard. That makes sense. It's a lot of fun. In my Discord, we have a community event. That's not how you spell Discord. Kicking off tomorrow. All right, everybody. We're going to play for a few more minutes, and then we'll draw the giveaway. For Aaron After Dark, I normally only stream a couple of hours. I'm pretty tired. I was at the water park 7 hours today with 9 kids. Ugh. And I'm all burnt up. It's Topper's fault. Mad Alchemist's ladle can only roll from exiled mages. Aaron and his 9 kids. I only have 4 kids. Feels like 9. I would never advise you to go outside. What a terrible decision, right? Autobot was trying to get some vitamin D, you know? I have pills for that. I take vitamin D every day too, actually. That would help, Exatheus. Oh my gosh, we're just getting wrecked now. Oh, that's fine. We'll take a second. Let's look through our glyph of Dominion. Okay. We want it to buff Disintegrate. We want it cast on us. You and your allies gain additional resistances when standing in the glyph. Cleanse ailments. It has to be fire. Glyph of Dominion damages over time. Delay before detonation. We don't want to cool down. We're not using Nova. Glyph of Dominion expands slower and lasts longer. Yeah, we want it to last longer for sure. Oh man, it legitimately buffs all resistances. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice as well. Wait a second. We don't want anything with less duration. Ignite frequency from burning symbol. Glyph of Dominion ignites enemies on the glyph every half second. Every half second it's throwing 3 on. Let's test this out. I've been working the night shift for 20 years. I hate sunlight. You better be taking that vitamin D. All right, let's test this out. $25 stacks of Ignite. $27. Yeah, that's a decent little Ignite stack. I need 1 more point. That was a lot. The Ignite stacks? Sucks Fire Aura can't ignite. Bless you. Thank you. Fire. All right. Tonight's giveaway. All right. If you happen to be watching on YouTube or on X, I apologize. The giveaways right now are unfortunately only work through Twitch. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes if you would like to jump over in the chat for Twitch. All you have to do is type in !giveaway. All right. Just looking around right now, seeing who's streaming late at night. Got it. I'm just glad I'm finally able to catch a stream. I haven't been able since the subathon. Well, Aaron After Dark, it worked out. It worked out. Oh, all right. Let's get one more person in the giveaway. And by the way, we were testing it, and I am currently in tonight's giveaway. If somehow I win, which I won't, it's not rigged. We'll obviously just redraw it. All right, starting the countdown now. As long as you're following the channel, type in !giveaway in Twitch chat now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and entries for tonight's Aaron After Dark giveaway are closed right now. Ow. Ow. All right. Don't be me. 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 The winner is... Oh. Eston. You won. Woohoo. See? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Congratulations. You don't have to be present to win, but you do need to claim your prize. You can hit up me or Mr. Autobot Topper in the Discord. All right. Here's what's happening. Tomorrow, Friday, my favorite day of the week. I'm happy for a couple reasons, okay? Reason number one, maybe my house right now is full of my son's friends, and maybe they depart tomorrow. Maybe. They do. Also, tomorrow is Dev Chat Bingo. And tomorrow is Dwarven Realms Season 24. Woohoo! So much good stuff going on. Tomorrow's going to be a really fun day. Guaranteed going to the park tomorrow, right? I know. We got a pretty stacked bingo card. You feel pretty good about it? If you feel good about it, I feel good about it. So that is the plan for tomorrow. And honestly, too, again, historically, when we're talking about 11th hour games, we're either getting the second news post, my guess would be tomorrow, or coming Tuesday. One of the two. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, everyone. What a fantastic stream. Aaron After Dark, I'm going to go try and get some sleep, and I'll see you all in the morning. Have a great night, and for some of you it's morning. Have a great day. I'm also going to, lather my body in aloe vera. Don't clip that. Bye.